Hello friend, good evening. So today we are going to discuss about SAP transition approach. So now I'm coming on my Excel sheet. So, what is transition? In previous lecture we have discussed about three different type of transition. One is a greenfield implementation. Second one is a blue field implementation. Third one is a brown field implementation. So if client want to adopt SAP system and if client want to migrate and if client want as per client requirement, we have three different type of transition. Okay, so the three approach in moving a company to SAP S4 HANA. Okay, so in general there are the three way to introduce SAP S4 HANA. One is a greenfield implementation. So in green implementation, newly implementation system with nothing transfer from the old data. Okay. And what is a brownfield implementation? So newly implemented system with transferred data from the old system. And the last one is a blue field implementation. So newly implemented system with selective transfer data from the old system. Okay. So these are the three different type of transition system. Now I'm coming on next things. SAP is for HANA migration. Okay, so if suppose client want to migrate from one SAP server to another server, so what we can do? Okay, so SAP is for HANA migration is the move from an ERP system such as ECC or SAP R/3 that run on premises on a database other than HANA. So to SAP next generation SAP S/4HANA Business Suite, which could be either on premises and hosted in the cloud or hybrid. So now is the time to make the move to SAP S/4HANA. It allowed to migrate step by step and reap the benefit before your competitor do. Okay, so the three transition scenario is given below. We can use SAP Activate. So we will discuss about what is SAP Activate in next session. So here I will only just we can understand by this picture ki we can use SAP Activate, and SAP Activate is provide SAP best practices and guided configuration and methodology to to move from one or migrate from one server to another server. So now today we will discuss three different type of scenario which is given below. One is a new implementation, second is a system conversion, third one is a landscape transformation. So today we will discuss about these three different type of transition in details. Okay, now I'm coming on the first one. What is new implementation? So new implementation, it is known as a greenfield approach, and it is a new beginning with SAP ECC or SAP HANA. They want to adopt new system for their organization, ECC or HANA. Okay, and what is new implementation greenfield? So for, it is for the customer who are new to SAP ERP or company who want to re-implement their SAP core solution. And what activity we can do? We need to install SAP S4 HANA system and migration of existing master data and transaction data. The SAP S4 HANA system is built parallel to production system, and changeover in pure form without having the consider grown structure or organization condition. And greenfield is a sensible approach for rethinking existing process and freeing yourself for burden some problem. Okay, and in standardization and simply the existing landscape to reduce deco and latest innovation. Okay, example, and implement SAP S4 HANA processes on new infrastructure and retire old landscape. And now this picture you can understand what is landscape. Either you are using ERP system or either you are on uh, new SAP system, you can adopt on premises as well as cloud. So it is totally depends on the party or the company or the client who are going to implement SAP for their organization. Now the second one is a system conversion. So system conversion is known as a brownfield approach, and from it is from ERP to S/4HANA. So the client who is already using SAP old version and they want to upgrade on new version, so they can go through system conversion. And the what is this and the system conversion brownfield approach, it is for the existing SAP customer who want to upgrade their current system to the latest SAP S/4HANA solution. Okay. And the what will the activity and what the things will comes. So the existing system is gradually converted to SAP S/4HANA while maintaining customization. Okay. And customization, development, data authorization, and etc. Beforehand, it must be checked whether extension or add-on program can be transferred or whether adjustment are necessary. Okay. And it incorporate current and historical data, including the conversion of the HANA database, and it is useful for system that are close to SAP system. Or in this system, you can see what is system conversion. And either you are on ERP system, now you want to move from SAP ERP system to on-premises or cloud, so you can go through system conversion. Okay. So basically it is comes under the system conversion approach or brownfield approach. So now I'm coming on the next and it is the complete conversion process, complete conversion of existing system. Okay. And which things we need to do. So there are six different type of phases. We need to go on through these six phases. And the phases is given here. One is a discover, second one is a prepare, third one is explore, fourth one is a realize, fifth one is a deploy, and sixth one is a run. Okay. So in discover phase, if we are going to convert our system from ECC or ERP system to HANA, so we need to take experience trial, how system is working on or not, and what we need to do. Okay. We need to understand project life cycle and how we can do continuous innovation with this system. Okay. Now in preparation, we need to do technical preparation step and test conversion. In explore, we need to functional conversion and cutover activity. And then in realization we can integrate and extend. In deploy, we can onboard and deploy. And in run, we can operate, monitor, and support. So these are the six different type of steps or phases in conversion process. Okay. And it is totally comes under the system conversion project. So you can understand this picture ki what by this picture ki what is a system conversion or brownfield approach. Now I am coming on the last one. Okay. So it is a landscape transformation. And okay, 1 second. And landscape transformation is known as a realignment of existing system landscape. And landscape transformation known as a hybrid or phase approach, and it is also known as a blue field implementation. And it is for the company. Okay. Company who want to consolidate their current regional SAP business suite landscape into one global SAP S/4HANA system. And in other word, we can say that the client already are using different product of SAP and they want to merge or consolidate their landscape into one. They can go through landscape transformation. And what the things will comes under this landscape transformation. So this is the preferred solution for larger company which are with a larger number of system and possibly also external system. Okay. The starting point is the new installation of an SAP S/4HANA system or conversion of existing system, consolidation into an SAP S/4HANA system, or possibly also selective data migration, use innovation to reimagine process. And we can take advantage of new data model to eliminate aggregate or batch processing, Okay, so and we can go through example. So consideration of current regional SAP business suite landscape into one global SAP S/4HANA or selective data migration. Either you are going to adopt or select or choose on premises or cloud. Okay, so it is totally depends on EU, and it is also, and this landscape transformation is known as a Bluefield implementation. One second, I'm doing some mistake. Bluefield in Bluefield implementation. Jason. Okay, Bluefield implementation approach. So by this picture, you can understand that here there are three different type of system. One is ERP system, region A, region B, region 3, and someone wants to consolidate their system in one platform, at one platform as a SAP S/4HANA or as a SAP S/4HANA cloud. So they can go through landscape transformation. Okay, so these are the three things which comes under the SAP transition approach. Okay, and we can go through three different type of approach. First one is a new implementation, second one is a system conversion, and third one is a landscape transformation. Either we can adopt or select or choose SAP S/4HANA on premises or SAP S/4HANA cloud. So it is a totally depends on the business requirement. Okay, ki how the client they are going to choose, and which type of platform they can they want to choose. So okay, so this is totally depends on their requirement. So we can adopt SAP S/4HANA by three different way. This is the things which comes under the SAP transition approach of SAP S/4HANA. Okay, so if so this is how I have completed today's session. Okay, and I have done all these things. Okay, one second. Okay, and I have done these things, and if you have any doubt, you can ping me, you can connect me. And thank you so much. Thanks for watching my video. Bye, take care, good night.